You might have to. Oh, you
Oh,
got
it
it.
says this meeting's being recorded. Yeah, because I don't have more on the bottom of my screen.
It's good. It says it's being recorded.
Okay.
Jill Lublin is called the media magnet for a reason. She's a force of nature in the powerful world of publicity. International speaker? Check. Coach, consultant, and trainer? Check. Author of 4 best-selling books? Check. Her books include Guerrilla Publicity, Get Noticed, Get Referrals, Networking Magic, and The Profit of Kindness. She's featured in national and international media, including ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, CBC, Forbes, and Inc., just to name a few. And she's shared the stage with legends like Tony Robbins, Barbara Corcoran, T. Harv Eker, Jack Canfield, Lisa Nichols, Richard Simmons, Mark Victor Hansen, and John Gray. Jill Lublin is, quite simply, everything publicity. But she doesn't just talk publicity, networking, and referrals. Jill lives and breathes it, so entrepreneurs and businesses can gain more visibility and profitability. And she's spent over 2 decades leaving a trail of amazing success stories in her wake. And if that isn't inspirational enough, Jill's latest book, The Profit of Kindness, introduces the revolutionary concept of kindness as a competitive advantage. Now that's something worth talking about. Ready to learn about publicity and how you can rock the stage, own the page, burst onto the scene, and hit the screen? Please join me in welcoming the founder of Jill Lublin Publicity, Jill Lublin.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Thank you. It is a delight. Oh, Carol, I love it. You're holding up the book. You go, girl. Thank you. It is a delight to be here with all of you today and to help focus you on your publicity. Specifically, today, we're going to focus on your bio and help you, like real world time, get your bio done. Who's in? Who's in? Who's happy? Who's great and thrilled to be here? Because I hope it's you, since we're all here. And I want you to, shall we say, scream from the rooftops how fabulous you are, because my friends, publicity is going to help you get seen, get heard, and get paid. And I will share with you that one of the reasons I want you to do and have a great bio is because of the opportunity to really magnetize and monetize and multiply yourself. The 3 M's of publicity. Let's write that in the chat. The 3 M's of publicity: magnetize, multiply, and magnify you. Now, the thing about magnification is you got to have a good bio. You know, it's important for people to know who you are. And I think that that's really a key here. So we're gonna do brass tacks today and get down and roll up our sleeves and get in. Yes, we're good? Good. You're gonna play with me today? Excellent. Good. So in this next short time together, I'm going to give you a template for a bio that you can use and use again, which will be great. We're going to actually have you write them. Ooh, yeah, you're going to write them right now, right here, because most of you already have something you can begin with. And with some specific coaching, I want to give you more, even more to put in there, okay? And yeah, I think that's a good to go. So Mary Beth, let's show my short bio. We're gonna start with, we're gonna do short bios today. Think 4 sentences, my friends. So pull them out. If you got them, take them out. Pull out your bios, create and get the best of you so that we can see the best of you. Because that is what you're going to offer the world, right? Your publicity is a gift to the world of who you are. And your bio sums up your gift of who you are. So I find that super exciting. Now on the screen, this is my long bio. You know, I'll just tell you that. We're not going to focus on that. You notice in this, it's more like the speaker intro. It's Tony Robbins. I put in some big names: Mark Victor Hansen, Jack Canfield. And it's more, I'll call it detailed. Well, that is great for a conference program on a website. Long bios are great for that and they serve a good purpose. But what I want to show you and what we're going to focus on is your short bio. So you notice in the short bio, it's 3 names I use. And as much as I'd love to use more, it's 3 names. Why'd I pick them? Well, one's a woman, so I wanted that. Tony Robbins, of course, is so well known. So is Jack Canfield, so well known. We get right in there with the most important things. And for all of you, it's the most important things. No worries if you don't have the big names, okay? I'm not concerned about that. What I want you to be is lead with the best of you. That's really the key. Lead with the best of you. And we also have a template that will provide you. And Mary Beth, maybe just put in the chat. Well, actually, it's also on the slide. Just email us for the template, support@jilllublin.com. And we always have a way and a template that you can use anytime, anywhere. And Mary Beth, is it possible, I don't know, to actually post that in the chat? I bet you it is in your PR magic, probably. Because here's the thing, what we want. What I want with you is your bio starts with your name. How about that for simple? Okay. Now you notice, yes, I put right at the top 25 plus years, because frankly, I'm experienced and that's a good thing. If you have years of experience, you'll probably put that in, right? And yes, I want you to put in, like, I don't need your education. Or, this is not a CV. So one thing I really want you all to think about is your bio is really your best put forward and the best of you. Okay, how about that? And let's put that in the chat because it's fun. I just thought of that, but I think it's fun. Best put forward and the best of you. Say that 3 times fast, but don't. All right. So with that, let's connect in. So by the way, yes, she has it in the chat with, you have a template now. So let me just see by show of hands, who actually has a bio done? Let me see it. Show of hands, show of hands, show of hands. Beautiful. Keep your hands up. Thank you. Perfect. Yes. And so that's a lot of you. So great news. Take what you have, pull it out, and be ready to redline it. And here's one thing I want you to redline. If you've got 4 dogs and you put that in the bio, actually, I have 4 cats. I'm really not kidding, but it's not in my bio because I'm not a pet sitter or a cat whisperer, although I am. Yes, and yes, I'm an animal lover, but truthfully, that doesn't belong in my bio because it has nothing to do with what I do. The fact that I recently got married, Randy, congratulations, go girl. Yes. That's not my bio. I mean, although I want to shout it from the rooftops and I get to share it with my girls here, it's not relevant for the bio. So let's look at what is relevant for your bio. And 4 sentences, show me 4, everybody. Come on, show me 4. Yes, think 4 sentences. I don't know word counts because that's not how my brain thinks. But let me just say, I think that tends to work well. And if you go to 5, great. How does your bio end? It ends with, for more information, visit, like I'll do my free gift. Immediately goes at the end of my bio. So any free gift you have, any kind of bring them back to you, you got to bring them back to you, right? Your bio is not the end of the story, it's the beginning of the story. And I think that that's really a key. So it starts with, maybe the business you own and how you serve. And one thing I'll tell you about anything that's written in PR, and Dawn, I'm sure it's so good to see you. I'm sure you can underline this, is that what matters in your media is what I would call, think of a train, the engine and the caboose, the beginning and the end. So start strong. Any of you who do have PR, who already has PR, some PR, and of course we can always have more. Yes, congratulations. Come on, give yourself some woo, 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 because you have PR. That's a good thing. And you always want to publicize your publicity. Yes. And so one way to publicize your publicity is to include it in the bio. So, you notice my bio did say featured in Women's Day, featured on Forbes, featured in Inc. It's right there in the bio. And then, like Dawn has, and some of us have, and particularly if you go look at any of my social media and other things, yes, it has logos everywhere. For presentations, I prefer to do my books because that's where you want to direct people. But those of you who have books, who's my authors in the room? Let me see. Beautiful. So here's the thing, authors, I'm looking around as you raised your hands. I'm not seeing, thank you, Susie, but I'm not seeing your books. I want to see your books. Okay, just saying, because you know why? It automatically gives who you are. It automatically says that you've done that. Even if you do a Canva, super great. I'm good with that. But we want to see your books. And if you do a Canva, then do on the side of the screen what Dawn's doing with the logos. And that's, super great too. Okay, so think through that, because remember, it's all PR, my friends. Every time you show up on camera, guess what you're doing? What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Put it in the chat. PR. You're doing publicity every time you show up. So I think that that's really important. Okay, now with that in mind, the caboose, the engine, I want you to just take a moment, look at your bio right now. This is not a wait thing. I'm gonna look at it right now. This is a get her done workshop, my friends. Angeline particularly asked me to do this for you. Thank you so much. And let's give you the most benefit we can, right? And we're gonna pour into you so that your bio works. So to that extent, hey, guess what? I'm gonna look at it on the chat. So those of you who feel like you're ready to start posting, start posting. And, forgive me if I'm quiet at times, and I want to read these. I want to help you. I want to support you. And here's what I'm also going to ask. Listen to others so that you get the benefit of what I'm saying to them, because I promise you there's some things in there that's going to help for you, for each one of you. Okay, so while you're doing that, I am going to start looking and excited to help you. And Donna, you are first up. Donna, great. And Donna's spoken for my kindness circles. Good to see you, Donna. Hey, Mary Beth, go ahead and post, because I know we talked in the link for the kindness circles, and Donna's been a speaker. So has Robbie Motter been a speaker for our wonderful kindness circles. I want to really, and Carol, you're always coming. I love seeing you there. And some of you also have been there multiple times. I want to invite you, let me just say, to the kindness circles. It's completely free. Please come. We've got our next one featuring a major transformational leader, Deborah Poneman, on March 19th. Okay, Donna. So
I love your circle. I love it.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. And it's there in the chat. Okay, I take out, if you're interested, just say to participate in Donna's free. Don't do an assumptive, let's just be assumptive here. To be featured in Donna's free kindness challenges, excuse me. Now, here's the thing I'd like you to do. Could you, Donna, get a link? Don't send them someplace else. I think it's too complicated. I want you to get a link that immediately people could click it and away they go. That will help you a lot. And, this is the thing, my friends, don't take people off into other places. And I think that makes a difference. Okay, Susie. Oh yeah, good. It's continued. I'm like, where'd Susie go? We need the rest of your, rest of it. Okay, Carol, you did a direct message to me, but is there a way to put it to everybody? And Carol, actually get your bio versus the message. So we're not doing the message today, but we are doing the bio. But so that would be fabulous. Let me go on to Verlaine. Verlaine, take off US. Just say international best-selling author. That's it. We're good. And that covers the whole world. Yay. Congratulations. I love Whole Life Mentor. I just think it's interesting. And I kind of go, ooh, what does that mean? See, I'm looking for, even what does that mean? Because you want to create some sensitivity and make people go, ooh, what, stop. We want to make people stop. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, what kind of workshops is the only other thing I'd add in there? And I think then we got it. Okay, then you got it. Excellent. Okay, Tiffany, does it matter that you're a South Central LA native unless you're trying to really tell us something with that? Like, did you come from, what kind of background? But I don't think it's necessarily, because especially since you're AI, that is such a worldwide and hot trend, by the way, very hot PR topic, just saying, love it, love it. And then you went to Tiffany G versus your whole name. So you can also just say Tiffany is more than just a certified da, 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 right? You don't have to repeat your full name again, just say Tiffany is. By the way, in a bio, it's good to repeat your name probably 3 times, nothing wrong with that. I don't tend to like Mrs. or, Ms. I don't know, I think times are more informal, unless it's a very formal conference you're at, there will be some where that will be appropriate. Okay, so then Tiffany, you gave us a quote. Quotes are not really in bios. What I'd rather you go straight to, that would be great for your press release and stories, yes. But then I would go straight to, she currently teaches in collaboration with Tech Academy, right? And I like the rest of it. And I think that's good, but we don't have a free gift from you. Okay, Tiffany, that's what I'd say to you with for some of the changes. I think you're on the right track. I just get rid of some things and then add particularly your free gift. And yes, you hear me, everybody needs a free gift. Some way to direct people back, please, back to you. Really need it. You're welcome, Tiffany. Terrific. Okay, let's go to, where did we leave off? Holly, we're going to Holly. Okay, take out words like my, I, everybody, and I see a few on other bios, please, like Sabine, you've got I, and everybody take off I or my. It's Holly Porter is an international speaker and founder, right? It's more that. So it starts with your name. I prefer that everybody started with their name because that's first up in the engine, right? That's first up. You're the engine. Okay, so founder of 11 startups. Okay, then I take out resilience for right this moment because we don't have a context for it until you say 13-time bestseller, da, 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 and COVID-19 survivor with unwavering determination and is an exemplar and is a, it's not really, that doesn't make sense, and is an example of resilience. There you go. Right after the COVID-19, because now we got context for the story. Does that make sense, Holly? Yes. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Infectious joy is funny because a little weird, honestly, because of COVID. I don't know that I'd use that word just because of the COVID context. So I would just say her, find another word in the thesaurus about, but I know where you're going and I think it's true, but I don't want that word. It's got too much loading from COVID. So her overwhelming, extensive joy, I don't know, but there's a better word. Uh-huh. Okay, the rest is great, Holly. And guess what? Missing your free gift. Okay, so let's get that in. Dr. Dawn, you know what, Dawn, right away I can say, I don't think we need all the cred. Now, the fact that you're a doctor, is that a PhD? Whoops, you're on mute. You're on mute, just so you know. Okay, so Dawn, what I want to go on though with a few other things.
Okay. All right.
So are you PhD?
No, a
Okay.
DHL.
So you don't need, I don't think you need as many of those. So maybe DHL, but I wouldn't do all the rest of them because it's a little confusing. And the other reality, although I know everything you're talking about with Presswire, Pro Media, I think it's too much for people. Like I
Okay.
would just say, which is the umbrella company for Celebrity Boss Publications, a company specializing in PR tools for success. What about that? You know, some just a one-liner that's a hot stuff like that, because I think all of those, and even as you guys read it, it might be just too much for people. Hey, I like several global brands. If you want to name one or two, that'd be great. And then wow, featured beautiful, all the rest, that's really good. Uh-huh, okay. Can we pick one about how to connect with you and
Okay.
drive them to your challenge, or drive them to your website where you have the challenge, of course, right? Yeah, it might be better, and that way they get everything, all the rest of that fun stuff that you're talking about. I think it's just too much of everything. You know what I mean, right there? Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you. So Sabine, you got the part about Sabine Becker is known for her spirit of perseverance and was featured on. Cool. She got it right up there. You notice that? PBS and Open Network. Yes. Period. And then her story is due to the drug.
Unknown caller.
What you see where I'm going? Her story is due to the drug, and born with very small arms. So go straight to that. That's why you were on Oprah. And take out, don't feel sorry that, you know, something like Sabine doesn't encourage pity because
no. Yeah.
he has been using the gift of adversity, blah, blah. You see where I'm going? But you got a lot of my's and us and we.
Yeah. But that's a bio when I'm talking to you. But
Yeah.
my other bio is exactly how you say.
Oh, good.
Sabine and she, yeah.
Beautiful. And take off the contact me to be a guest. That's really not here. Again, I give away something that drives them
Okay.
to your website or to your free gift, and that'll do it. Okay, make sense?
Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Jill.
Okay, you're welcome. All right. Okay, Joan, I'm missing the rest of it. I only see one sentence, which, you know, is fine for a quick one sentence bio, but if you can get some more sentences in there, that'd be really good. Let me make sure I'm going on because we can cover as many as possible in 8 more minutes. Okay, Nancy, I love all that, but you know what? You're so cute. You did the I have a horse, a doodle, and a husband. And honestly, I'm not sure how that's going to really help others with their, you know, sugar. And yes, it helps people understand you, but I'd really rather you focus on your business, which already it's very personal, which is fun, and I think that really works for you. But I wouldn't go into all the other pieces. Okay, so
thank you.
yeah, you're welcome.
I have a question for you, but I don't know if you're doing it at the end. It's on my
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go to Patricia only because we haven't done Patricia's yet.
Okay.
Excellent. Boy, you guys are all so fantastic. I'm so excited by the women, extraordinary women in this room. Yes, Patricia, that's looking good for your free e-course. You got it. And actually, as opposed to click here, you might actually spell it out. This is somebody else did this too above, but you might spell it out because there will be times where it's just printed. Makes sense?
Okay. Sure.
Okay, beautiful. Okay. Okay, I'm over to Carol. Okay, excellent. Okay, great, Carol. The only thing, again, we're missing is how do we connect with you? Okay, let's do that. Let's make sure that's in there, please. Okay, Susie, the problem with phototherapy patch, it's one of those big words that we don't know what that means. Is this light wave? Is that what it is? Yeah, light wave. Okay, which is fabulous. I love it, love it, love it. So what I would say is a unique patch. Take off the word phototherapy. It's one thing I'm big on is short and simple, sweet, right? Short and simple and sweet. We don't want big words in anything. I'm just going to tell all of you, keep the big words out because it's much easier to just be simple.
So just say wearable patch, small wearable patch.
Yes. Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Okay.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're welcome. Okay, Joan, up to Joan. Okay.
Hi, Nancy.
So, Joan, the thing I would actually do. You don't have to say in 2005. Just say she's created a photography-based personal development program. Don't put the date on it, because we already know that you're an experienced businesswoman. And then we're missing your free gift on that one, or some way to contact you.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. And
Okay.
Carol, yeah, probably national grass. How about a national campaign, period. And by the way, for those of you who have questions, you can also put it in the chat. Is also good to do. Okay, Mickey, you became the marketing director for the region. What? That's just a little bit unclear on that.
Oh, I think it cut me off when I was grabbing because my bio is so long.
I was
And
just gonna say it's too
yeah,
long.
but anyways, I do so many different things. Would it be advantageous to break it up into a couple different bios depending on what I'm doing?
Yes, and I want you to have, listen, I had one woman, she started working with me.
Mhm.
She had 32 bios.
Yikes.
Yikes is right. Now she has 2, and she's very esoteric, honestly, in her work. So we had to kind of do one for the, I'll call it esoteric community, and one for the more mainstream types. And we did that very successfully. So one thing I'm big on is one bio that you can use for pretty much everything. And then, but you know, you could really powerful things in here. Mary Beth, can we put everyone on mute, please? You got some really powerful things in here. And I would do like the charities and influencers, your you know, your marketing director, but just because you work in social media now, right? So you want to also, shall we say, create a credibility factor for your social media experience, right? And I think that that's really important. So you see where we're going with that, but really powerful. And okay, Mickey, so this is a great example. Everybody look, where it's too long. And by the way, she has such good information. She's so powerful, but guess what's going to get lost in this bio? Mickey is. Mickey's getting lost in her bio. So you can see this, right? What happens when you get lost in your own bio, lost in space. So Mickey, you can definitely use this for your website, your inside of a book. It works great, but I want your assignment, if you wish to accept it, is to cut this now to literally a paragraph. And use, I'll call it the best of Mickey, okay? I want you to use the best of Mickey. Got it?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're so welcome. Let me open it up for a few questions and see how I can help you in other ways. Just general questions. Does anyone have specifically? Yeah, Tiffany, great idea. And oh, I'm just going to warn you one thing though. I have to, Tiffany, please don't hate me for this, but I am going to say one thing. Please don't use AI to write your bio. Now, what Tiffany suggested is perfect. You can shorten it, you can reduce your words, great. Every client I've had who's tried to use AI for their bio, I hate to tell you, they found someone else. AI found someone else. I have not had one client yet. I don't know why, I swear, but it's been a bit of an issue. So here's my thought. Yes, write your own bios and then have it come on it. Okay, I see Wright, but I don't think, is that your name? That's not your first name.
Nancy, Nancy Wright.
I was gonna say that's not your first name. Okay.
I'm sorry. Hey, yeah, so here's my question is on the freebie or on the free gift, is it a freebie where it's attached to a mailing list? Or is it just, what do you mean about it? Like, is it a lead magnet where, you know,
Mary Beth,
you capture their email address and then you give them a freebie?
yeah, post my free link in there. So, I mean, just to show you, right? So in other words, there is always a link to it absolutely goes on your email list. Yes, it absolutely has to be part of your email list.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And so you'll see if you press that, you're going to get my publicity action guide. Then you're going to get an invite to my free publicity masterclass.
Oh, good. Okay.
And it's actually a double bonus free gift. Super cool. So, and by the way, we just stumbled on that. I'm just going to tell you in total transparency, it's a lead magnet. Yes, it is a
Yeah,
lead
that's
magnet.
what I thought. Yeah. I just have to tell you one quick thing is Tony Robbins went to my father to help him before he became famous. My dad's on his first tape, if you can believe it. He was a business entrepreneur. He's deceased now, but wrote many, many books, and he interviewed my father. I wish I had his cassette tape. So yeah,
that's so beautiful.
In Southern California.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. So
if I ever see him, I'm going to tell him, my dad made you, Tony.
I love that. You go, Nancy, you go. And great, Patricia, great recorrection. So for all of you, just make some of these distinctive corrections, and I promise you much better results. I just got a tiny short time left, Sabine. I'll take that question, and then I'll let you know some other things. Go ahead.
Okay, my question is, I'm not very clear on the free gift. What could it be? I mean, is it a book?
Give away your book. You could give away a chapter from your book. Might even be because you do want people to buy your book, right?
Right.
So maybe give away a free chapter or the push formula in a fun, what are those called? Like infographics. You know, that actually, I think that would be good for you to give away.
Okay.
Yeah, and that would be most interesting. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I would like to have a free gift, but yeah. So, and another question, super, super quick. I loved your intro. Who did that? Did Mary Beth do that?
No, actually, I had that very professionally done. I'm so glad you liked it. I know
that was awesome.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Perfect. All right, my friends. So hopefully that was helpful. How was that for you? Did you learn something from everybody? Did you learn something from everybody? Oh, excellent.
Awesome.
Angelina,
fantastic. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. And I just want to, if I may share a moment with you about how you can continue on this PR journey with my programs and other offerings for a moment.
Sure, yes.
Wonderful. So let me show you that actually I have a fabulous, I call it the Media Mastery Intensive. It is a short, simple 3-day program that gets you focused. And actually, if you like what we were doing today, we get to do more of the same. And there's a wonderful media panel there who actually listens to your pitches and tells you what works in the media and what doesn't. Also, you get to ask me all kinds of questions throughout the whole program, and it's highly interactive and it's short days because I know you're busy and we want to have you get real results quickly. So there's short days. Okay, check it out. Because you're my GSFE sisters, I'm going to do one other thing for you. And that is, besides the Media Mastery Intensive, which is a $197 value, I'm going to give you my publicity crash course. This is also live with me. All of these are live with me. The publicity course, Mary Beth, we're actually going to give them both. So we forgot that we should show them the slide on that. So the publicity crash course, you're going to, you know how we just did the bio? We're going to actually do 3 documents right there in the course to have my 30, 60, and 90-day success system. That's what I call it, the publicity success system. Get it done right there That's also $197. That's my bonus and gift to you as a GSV sister. Here's the thing. Both are $394. And what I'm going to do today is give it to you for $97. That's it. Both programs, super great value. You go to jilllublin.com/PB bundle. The dates are on the screen, March 19th or May 29th, okay? And then you just pick the other date that works for you. Again, everything live, everything interactive, QR code on the screen, plus in the chat. I look forward to helping you every way I can. And I'll see you at one of the programs and in the kindness circle. So great to be with you all.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jill. Just want to add this. I attended Jill's courses and I still work in progress learning, and I would love to attend another one because you never, just learn from the first time. And so one thing that I want to share with everybody is that, remember, sometimes like Robbie or somebody asks you, we want an intro in tomorrow. Okay, and then the next time somebody says, we want your bio, 100 words. And then another person says, we want your bio this. But so to me, Jill, like you said, there is different bios that we need to create that related to what we do, especially if we do different things. And I learned from you, Jill, that we cannot just have one bio. And we have to learn to create bio and then also update our bio very frequently. So would you recommend us to kind of like, how often should we update our bio?
Yeah, so a couple things, and actually, thank you, Angeline, because that's one of the things we actually do in the publicity course. But what I want to share with you is this is the system, one of my systems every 90 days. Figure every 90 days is what you're going to do for updating your bio. That'll be very helpful for you.
Okay, so what is the time for this workshop, the one that you put in the date? What is the time?
We have the times listed when you register, but they're 2 hours on one day and 4 hours on another.
Okay, great.
And
I just want to let everybody knows that this is, to me, is an investment. It is not an expenses. A lot of time, we see things, oh yeah, that's too expensive, or I'm not ready for that, or whatever it is. But to me, this is an investment for our business. And that is just my opinion. And so if we, she gave us a very, very great value. My gosh, for under $100, you can learn so much from her. And I think, to me, this is a deal. So that's just my opinion. And so thank you so much, Jill, for that very, very valuable offer. Thank you.
my pleasure. Thank you, Angeline.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do as with this one is that each one of us get 60 seconds to introduce ourselves, okay? And because it is 60 seconds, I know, because I have a challenge with my technology here, I couldn't look at the time, so I'm going to use Susie to help me with this. Okay, so I'm going to call in on you guys, and then what we like you to do, just put your name in 60 seconds, and only one sentence about you, just like Jill was saying, what is the best of you? One sentence. That is a practice for us. So your name is the best of you. One sentence. Okay. And so that is 60 seconds and for you. So we can start, and I'm going to go by the order of what I have in here because I cannot see you from the phone that much. So we're going to start with Carol. Carol, go ahead. You have 60 seconds. Thank you.
All right. I don't know what the sentence is. Maybe Carol Leach is one of a rare breed of professional planners who does national and international public influencing campaigns, grassroots media, lobbying campaigns.
See? So thank you. Thank you. And make sure when you do this, the contact information, put it in the chat because we don't remember your contact or email. So that's why we want to make sure, put it in the chat because what you introduce yourself is something that people will remember and the rest of them put it in the chat. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Carol. That's great. Okay, the next person is Sabine. Sabine.
Hey, my name is Sabine, and I'm known as a spirit of perseverance because I was featured on PBS Special and on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Because due to the drug thalidomide, I was born with very small arms, and I had to learn to use my feet for all daily tasks. But I've always used this gift of adversity for the past 2 decades to share the hard-won lessons my disability and a near-death experience have taught me. As a speaker and author, my mission is to inspire and empower the audience to discover their inner strength, resist giving up, and to adopt my PUSH acronym that stands for Persevere Until Success Happens, so they can face life's adversity with resilience and courage. And contact me if you need a podcast guest or guest speaker at one of your next events. I put my information into the chat.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, next is Nancy. Nancy, right? Are you there, Nancy?
Yeah, she's there.
Hi, I'm here. I'm so sorry. I had to run to the restroom.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
sorry. Are we doing introductions?
Okay, go ahead, Nancy.
Hi, I'm Nancy Wright. I live in San Diego, and I'm a Master Certified Health Coach and Facilitator Trainer for the talk called Your Diabetes, Your Heart. Thank you, Jill Lublin, because I switched that around. And I coach middle-aged women really to just help them work with their type 2 diabetes, reduce blood sugar, have more energy, and improve the quality of their life. They call me the sugar busting fairy. And I wanted to say thank you to Angeline for attending my workshop. I hope that was helpful, and thank you for having me, everybody. Angeline does such a fabulous job. She's the most organized person I know. So thank you, everybody, for having me.
Thank you, Nancy. Next is Robbie. Robbie Mater.
But she may have just had to leave for a moment.
Okay, so because I couldn't see. Okay, Susie. How about you, Susie?
Okay. Hi, ladies. I'm Dr. Susie Mearswick, author, speaker, and entrepreneur, and I improve people's lives by helping them get rid of pain and chronic conditions with the wonders of the phototherapy patch. I'd love to give you a free sample and help you go to my Zoom link so that you can find out more about it. And I expand the lives of others, and I love seeing their growth.
Thank you. So next is Christine Park.
I am Christine Park. I'm a DSFE co-director in Menifee, a former educator, had a business owner for over 30 years. I know, and I just try to share my talents and just looking to see what it is that I'm going to do in this next season of life.
Okay, great. Okay, now Jill, I'm going to ask you also to introduce yourself. I know you just spoke, but like just 60 seconds again to remind people who you are.
Absolutely. So, hi, I'm Jill, your media magnet, and I help you create publicity and visibility without spending a fortune. I've written 4 books, including the PR Bible, Guerrilla Publicity, and my latest is The Profit of Kindness. And to that end, I run a media mastery intensive and kindness circles. So come join me. Let's keep spreading the word, your word, and kindness.
Thank you, Jill. Great. Tiffany.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Gerard, a certified AI consultant, passionate about empowering businesses through technology. I serve as a strategic partner for nonprofits and small businesses, guiding them to leverage AI for operational efficiency and success. You can connect with me through My Tech Academy for insightful teachings or reach out to me through my business, Amazing Business Solutions. I offer personalized coaching services aimed at individuals over 50, helping them to monetize their knowledge with AI tools. So feel free to contact me at tiffanyg@gmail.com for further information or inquiries. Let's collaborate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next is Holly Potter there. Holly? Okay, because I cannot see you, all the people on the phone, so, okay. Kay Sheffield?
Oh, do you not want me to go?
Oh, all right, Holly, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
here.
Okay,
I'm not
go
there.
ahead,
I'm
Holly.
here everywhere. My name's Holly Porter, and today the first retreat leader SaaS platform went live for booking, designing, launching, marketing, delivering, and educating in business retreats. 2.5 years in the making, in between me almost dying, and super excited that it's launching. So happy to be here.
Thank you, Holly. How about Kay Sheffield? Kay?
Yes, I'm here in Southern California, and thank you for having me here. Jill, it was great to hear your intro and all the information on bios. So I'm going to be working on that. Started to write, and I thought, okay, we'll work on that. I'm first a speech and language pathologist, and then became a health and wellness coach. And I just want to see everybody be as healthy as they can be, because we can't do the jobs we have unless we are healthy. I am involved with Juice Plus Company, and that's the foundation, I think, of all of what we do to become healthy in our lives. So, yes, call me.
Thank you. Thank you, Kay.
Yes, thank you.
And next is Dr. Dawn Anderson.
Wow. Hello, everybody. Thank you for that, Angeline. My name is Dr. Dawn Anderson. I am the media monetization strategist. What does that mean? Basically, I help business owners leverage the power of media. And media comes in so many forms, publicity being one, like Jill, and then marketing on my end, automations. What happens when you get all of that publicity? Where does it go? Well, we develop systems so that it captures all of that delicious publicity and turns it into clients and customers and cha-ching, cash. Thank you for the introduction.
Thank you.
Oh, Media Monetization Jumpstart is my free gift and how you contact me.
Thank you. Okay, Donna Weber. Donna.
Hi, I'm Donna Weber with Anoint for Wellness, the Kindness Project. I teach and support people to lead healthier lives naturally, because when we have more energy and feel better, we can easily spread kindness throughout our world. If you have energy and feel great, I ask that you spread kindness through my challenge number 18, Good Deeds. I'll put it in the chat. Whoops. Did we all freeze?
I think we lost Angeline.
I think Angeline. Okay, how about Dr. Randy?
Hello, I'm Ambassador Dr. Randy D. Ward, a passionate 50-plus year educator who received the IAOTP Educator of the Decade in Language Arts. I'm a current chancellor of the Online World University, a 12-time international best-selling author, master editor, visionary book coach, YouTuber, and blogger, and the co-owner of RM Infinite One-Stop Possibilities, a publishing company more, who loves to help people write and share their stories.
Thank you. Sorry for that technical. Thank you, Susie.
That's okay, no problem.
I'm very grateful. So
we went right along.
So who's next? Evelyn? Is Evelyn here?
Yeah,
Evelyn,
she is.
Randy,
Yeah.
your chat.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone.
Are you in chaos, clutter, and confusion every day when you walk into your office? So if it's on the floor, it's out the door. My name's Evelyn Gray of Organizing for Success. I'm a certified coach, consultant, speaker, and a best-selling author. I also engage with the ADHD creative community and people who are challenged by disorganization every day. And I teach you how to stay focused, tailored based on how you think and your learning style in your work environment. I take your overwhelm through my Steps to Success virtual organizing coaching program, where we create a system to conquer challenges of disorganization, and I can improve your productivity up to 42%. I'll show you how to have a neat mess so you can find it, and with less stress and mess, so you have more success. And remember, if you can't find it in 30 seconds, it's in the wrong place. And if you want to give me a call, I'll be happy to solve one of your organizing challenges.
Good
Okay,
job.
Great. So
Dr. Patricia.
Robbie, we miss you, Robbie. So it's your turn.
My name is Dr. Patricia Crane, author and trainer.
Yeah.
I trained personally with Louise Hay, who is a best-selling author, and she authorized me to create and lead a training program for workshop leaders and life coaches in her philosophy. There are now over 2,000 Heal Your Life trainer or workshop leaders and coaches in 70 countries. I personally traveled to 14 countries to lead over 250 workshops. And we're so excited to have Heal Your Life practitioners in all these different countries to share Louise's work and heal lives.
Thank you. And next is Robbie. If you can unmute yourself, thank you.
Hello, I'm Robbie Motter, the international speaker, coach, and connector, and also the founder of Global Society for Female Entrepreneurs, a 501c3 nonprofit. My mission is to have you soar higher than even you imagined.
Thank you. So did I have everybody? I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody.
No, you missed me.
Who?
Joan.
Somebody that I have not called?
Joan Rutter Ward. Oh.
Oh, Mickey. Okay, Mickey. Hi, Mickey. Sorry. Okay, Mickey. Go ahead, Mickey.
Hi, I'm Mickey St. Germain. Thank you so much for having me. I am the CEO and founder of Keep On Sharing. We are a social media platform that allows you to list your businesses, your services, and your events for free. We just launched back in August. Within the next 60 to 90 days, we're looking at being already at 500,000 users. Many of you have reached out to me and been part of Keep On Sharing since the beginning. But if you would like to get with me and understand how you can list all your services and receive free advertising, I'm going to put my calendar into the chat and you can reach out to me and I will work with you to help you to promote your business. Our mission is to see you thrive, have your business grow, and be able to connect you with other people within our Keep On Sharing community. And I want to give a shout out to thank Robbie because she's been here since the beginning. And today is the first time I've had a chance to say how much we've grown. And I want to thank Robbie personally for always having her support.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. I think I have everybody, right? I want to make sure I don't miss anybody.
Joan.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to stop the video.
Joan.
Okay. And so now
Angie. Angie. Joan said she hasn't gotten introduced yet.
Oh, Joan. Yeah, okay, Joan. Go ahead, Joan. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Joan Rutter Ward. I'm an award-winning visual media expert. My passion is helping girls and women embrace their true value and become all they were created to be. So my signature-based, my photography-based program is a personal development program for girls. It's an empowerment program that helps them discover their strengths, build their confidence, develop their creativity, and learn how to create media that's uplifting to humanity. Now, I have a new 6-week program coming up. This is for mothers and daughters or grandmothers and granddaughters. It's photography-based.
helping them to bond, learn more about each other, and even explore ways that they may be able to use photography in a joint entrepreneurial venture. And I do have a free gift. I'll put it in the chat, but it's 5 ways you can use photographs to empower children, youth.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. And I am going to stop the recording now. Okay.